Texas A&M for the Oklahoma Sooners, #1 in the country, and the 12th ranked Aggies. Game 1 of 3, and Kendall Wells on deck right now for the Sooners. 1 home run away from the NCAA single season mark that has stood for 31 years. Held by loss eliminates Texas from the regular season race. Still in a fight for a top 4 seed to get that double bye in the SEC tournament. And Garcia is hit by the pitch, so and ultimately draws the walk. 2 on with 2 outs for OU. And a couple of free out of the toughest slump of her career. Sends a charge into that one deep to center, and not enough on it. Long fly out, a couple left on. A&M picking up the bats when we come back. Have to run through at some point if you want to win a national championship. She's looking for her club to be real aggressive. And a called strike 3 takes care of Powell, 1 down. Full count. Foul territory. Emmerling calling for it. 2 down, and here comes Maya Perez. And Perez draws the walk on 4 pitches, 2 out base runner.
It's a little bit of, we know what Perez.
Too much chase. So we got to be much more disciplined this weekend. And a called strike 3 there.
You know, Lowry's showing that she can throw that curveball.
Oklahoma has done in the last decade. Bobbled on the grass at second. And Dayton is aboard to lead off this 2nd inning. A lot of 3-ball counts here early on, Smitty, from the Aggies. Gets the swing and miss. Strikeout number 2 for Lessentine.
Well, when she uses that, it can be deadly.
Laying down the bunt is Barker, and it's a good one. Both Sooners are safe. And for the 2nd inning in a row, OU has a runner in. Does put down the bunt. Powell at third does make the play over to first. And with 2 outs. Puts that one in play, rips it into the gap out in left center, and that'll score a pair. 2-run double for the freshman. Gets the Sooners in front.
Well, this is all about adjustments. We talk about this freshman class for Oklahoma and how good they are at making adjustments, understanding the game, the experience they have. This is a rise ball on the outer half, and she just gets that barrel to ball. She doesn't overswing. She gets a pitch that's up and just drives it into the gap. And that is why Kai Minor is one of the toughest outs in the game of softball. Big bash to put 2 runs up on the board for the Sooners.
Game, and that's still, the hunt is still on for that heading into the postseason.
We did ask her for clarification.
Parker rips one deep center, way back and out of here. 2-run shot, doubles the OU advantage.
That ball is absolutely tattooed. Ella Parker with so much power hitting in that 2-hole. Understands what she is hunting. Look at the way she's going to get this barrel to the ball. Pitch on the inner half, and she explodes on it. She unloads. Great movement with those hips. She's silent with the lower body, just using the power of the legs to barrel this up. 20th home run of the year for Ella Parker. How about 170 now on the year for Oklahoma?
4-0. Right back up the middle, slams into Lessentine, and they make the play to get the out at first. Hopefully Sydney is okay.
It is interesting. They've
throwing that out there.
Yeah, exactly. And there's been so many different #1s this year.
Ground ball, Dement is out.
Communicates with the team.
And a walk here to Kowalewski. Second free pass from Audrey Lowry. Mathis lines one out to left, and it goes over the head of Dayton. And A&M with runners on second and third. And they're right back up the middle, base knock. One is in, they're gonna try and score two, and they will. Bottom of the order, clutch for A&M, and they cut the deficit in half.
And then takes a pitch she's able to compete with and drive it up the middle. So it's a curve on the outer half that comes back into the zone, doesn't do too much with it, just pops it up the middle. And because the middle infielders, Gabby Garcia and Alana Agbayani, were pulled in with runners in scoring position. That
tradition here at Davis Diamond. Oh, inside, and did that hit her? Yes, it did. Frankie Vrajel.
Here at 3-2.
Out in front. Off speed at 60 miles. Well, when you're scoring 10 a night, and there's a pop up to second, you're gonna be doing all right. How do you score 10 a night? You have a lot of big boppers, like that freshman right there. Kendall Wells behind the UCLA slugger with 34. Swing and a miss and a strikeout for Munnerlyn.
So after seeing a couple.
Lofts that one out to right. 2 down.
Nice pitch on the inner half, and I think Munnerlyn, you know, she's raising her hands up like, where'd that miss?
Also elevated. Check swing there. Could be dicey. Nice scoop at second by Edwards. Nothing in the second. They got 2 of them back. And now we'll try for more here in the third. And a strikeout for Lowry.
Well, Lowry's just been really. Oh, that's what Patty Gasso talks about it. Trisha Ford does as well. We want to go into.
Yep. There's a base knock.
Got those ability to host the super regionals.
Straightaway center, Minor has a beat on it. 2 down. If they can.
Math class trying to figure out how all that works. So.
It's not the only piece of criteria. Right back to Lowry, she'll spin and fire to first. But the RPI has proven to be significant over the. Reaches for it and lifts it out to right. Vrajel is there, 1 down. From near the bottom to now into the middle. Looks like they will be in the hunt for a first round bye. Good spin move by Munnerlyn, 2 down. Minor. That could be trouble. And that'll drop in fair. And Kyle scoot all the way around to second. So much fun to watch these big time hitters like Grant and Woolery and Parker and Pickering. And how about the hustle from Minor coming all the way around to score off of the A&M error. And it's 5 runs tonight with 2 outs.
3-4 hole. Definitely, though, a play that Talon Edwards is capable of making. It comes up hard off of the glove, and as soon as Kai Minor sees that, and Patty Gasso, she's just sending her all the way around from second base. So another run up on the board. That sophomore year hitting over 400, 22 home runs on the year.
Garcia reaches for that, and a chip shot out to center. So Wells will lead off the next inning. A run up for OU, 5-2. In about 15 years. And now together again in the SEC. And a strikeout there for Lowry. Number 5, 1 down. There's Paisley Allen. 2 Two-run single in the second. Lashes that one out the center minors there, 2 down. And that means it's time to remind you that pop up out into shallow left and on the run. Nice backhand from Abby Dayton. So here we go for the 3rd time tonight. Kendall.
Better technology, better
Technology,
bats.
yep.
The ball is very different.
You got nutrition, you got strength and conditioning coaches, and it's a walk for Wells, so she'll have to wait for another aide, calling it his database, stuff that you just got crammed in your head over the years. As Texas A&M will get the lead runner. Nice play by Perez. But it has been an absolute offensive explosion. Since that Parker home run in the 2nd inning, the Sooners just 1 for 10. It's lifted out to left center, and on the move is Mathis, 2 down.
Great job by Mathis, home run.
Nice grab at short by KK to men. From Paisley Allen. Top of the order coming up here to face Lowry for the 3rd time. And that'll be an infield hit for Kennedy Powell, her 1st time aboard.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the next couple of innings here. Ripped fair down the right field line. She's headed for 2nd. And motoring all the way for home is Powell. Throw to the plate, not in time.
She puts herself here in a position to help get some of those runs back. Really rips. Look at the way that she's going to complete this swing. Barrels that up, drives it well down the line, all the way into the corner. Ella Parker has to go, and love the way that Powell is sent. Nice slide to the back of home.
I'm a fan of that in the circle or at the plate.
I'd wait for them all to pass.
Perez, infield chop. Oh, what a play by Lowry. Gets the out at 1st, but pushes Edwards over to 3rd, 1 down. Big swing and a miss. 2 down. Swing and a miss.
Audrey Lowry showing why she...
Every Sooner has at least 4. 7 of them have 10 or more. Good coverage by Powell at 3rd, 1 down. We've talked about how good the offense.
And if they don't hit a home run,
And they got
do
good
that.
eyes. They got really good eyes. Agbayani draws the walk. Swing and a miss. 2 down. And draws the walk. Rolls it to Edwards, keeps it in front, over to 1st, got her.
Warning.
Yep. Kawaluski, and that'll drop in for a base hit. Tying run to the plate for A&M.
They might as well be in right field.
Yeah. Swing and a miss at the rise, got her to chase. Number 8, a new. And now Lightning has gotten closer to Davis Diamond, and that means at least a 30-minute delay. And unfortunately, we knew weather was coming at some point. It looks like they're going to bring the tarp out as well. And so a break, 10-12 local time, with 1 out and 1 on in the bottom of the 6th. Oklahoma with the lead over Texas A&M. Let's get you back to the studio now.